That's one of the things I'll put up here, because whatever goes up here cannot wait to the next day. These things are things that come up that need to be done, and they don't necessarily have to be done that day. They just need to be on a checklist somewhere because they need to get done. But not necessarily that day. Like, it's not urgent that it's that day. It's sort of like prayer. You don't wait till the next day to say, okay, I'm going to catch up on prayer with God. Well, it's a new day and you don't catch up. Sort of like exercise. If you missed it that day, you missed it that day. I mean, you can exercise the next day, but you don't catch up, So it's one of those things that, if you have exercising on your list and you don't get to it, then you can do it the next day, but you can't make up for the fact that you missed it that day. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Good. I'm glad it makes so much sense. Anyway, okay. So I am really going to try hard to keep this to a two-parter. Can I do it? That's the question. Am I fast enough? And so I am going through these, trying to get my little todays on, get my day on. Uh-oh, is that straight? Yeah. Oops, sorry if I bumped you. Sorry if I bumped you. Some people may find this more boring because it's just one tone. It's green. And it depends on what colors you like, first of all. Like, if it was all pink, you may like that because you like all pink. But, now I'm going to do to-dos, by the way. Anyway, so it just depends on what kind of decorating you like. Some people like a lot of color, and so if they were to do just one color, they'd be like hating it. Other people think it's really nice tonally to have just one color. Oh, I got a little booger there. Oh well. There we have a booger. Not a booger, but you know what I mean. In other people, they've got to have bright colors. They've got to have pastels. They just got to have different colors. Not all the same color. And so, to each his own. This, obviously, last week I was loving having the pink and mint together. The week before that, there was a whole lot of different color. And it was kind of like muted color. But this week is kind of a lot of the same color. And that is greens. Shades of greens. And mixed in with that is a little bit of black and gray. So, but I do like it. I like that it's, because I've done some other things lately, that these are kind of bright greens. And there is some, mint, muted, mixed in. So, I mean, I like it. Would I do this every week? Absolutely not. Because green's not like my favorite color or anything. But it kind of goes with the week. The whole St. Patty's Day. And people who have Irish in their blood, like I have Scottish and Cherokee Indian, and British. So for those people, they might celebrate those things. And sometimes people celebrate just to celebrate, like people who drink green beer. They're not really celebrating because anybody's green or Irish at all. They just want to drink some beer, and green's kind of different. Okay, so now we're going to put on littles. And what littles is, it's just little reminders. And it could be something you need to remember to do in the evening. For those of you who meal plan, you might put the meal that you're going to have down here. You may, like I remind myself when I'm going over to my dad's, I'll put that down there. If I have a date night or some TV show I want to watch, I may put that down there. If I'm going to do a spring cleaning or something like that, which I am planning on doing this week, then I might put some little note about that down there, like, take extras. That went down without me meaning it to, dang. There, it just popped his little head down, and I wanted to do that. The only thing about these glossies is, see how they're shiny on the camera? They're also shiny on your face. So like during the day, they're really shiny. And like I showed you, any little air pockets or anything like that shows more. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. It does look a little more quality. And Elle Fowler always does quality. And this is, like I said, this is her stickers. Like I said, I don't know if this came in a kit per se. I think I bought these all separate, because I don't think these were in the kit, the kitties. I think I bought them to do exactly what I did. I wanted to fill in that set of boxes at the bottom, and then put my half boxes on top of them. So I like to cover up everything, and some people don't. Some people like to have some white space. That some people like to see the lines. They use the lines to write on. I don't like the lines. That's why I cover them up with the bottom washi. By the way, I don't do to-dos on Sunday. I have prayer time. And so that little to-do list turns into a prayer list, which some of you know because I am praying for you. And you know it. And you know it. So I don't know of this list what I'm going to use right here yet. So, but I'm going to think about what I want to put right there. But I am going to go ahead and put on the weekend banner. And I'm going to put it up here. Sometimes I put it on the second row, sometimes I put it on the top row. And I'm going to put it on the top row this time. And the K is the middle. So I try to get it just a little ways down, because then the little bows come up. And there that is. And now I feel like it, between the bottom bar, bottom washi, and the weekend banner, and everything else being down now, I feel like the spread has come together, and now you can decorate. Now some people would like to leave it just like this. This is all they want to do. I'll zone in. And that's all they want. They just like no more than this. And that's fine. Anything else is too complicated or just too much. And I get that. So you would be done right now. However, the rest of us, or some of us, I should say, might add some other things. So I am going to put in here, I think I have decided that, number one, I do want to put a hydration reminder for, I am thinking for each day. I know you can't believe I'm going to do it, but I am. So, I'm going to put it right there, right at the bottom. And the reason is I'm really trying to get good about hydrating, because I'm wondering if that has something to do with why my hair is so dried out, is just being dehydrated anyway. So I am going to try to remind myself to drink the full 8 glasses of water a day. And I don't always make it, like honestly half the time I only make it halfway through. I usually only get 2 to 4, which is not good at all. And that's the good thing about this, is it's kind of showing me, hey, you know, you were going to try to do this, and this is as far as you got today. And it kind of, it doesn't really spank you, but it kind of reminds you that you had a goal and you're not meeting it, and you need to get serious about it. And it's especially when it's for your health. And so this is just that kind of a reminder for me. So y'all may not want to do this. Or some of the kits that you see, or stickers that you see, may have one over here that's the weekly. And it's the same thing, only it's a weekly sticker, and it's just one over there to the side. And I do it different ways, different times. Sometimes I've used that one, and sometimes I use these little daily stickers. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for. And for some reason right now, I was in the mood to put these little babies on to remind me to hydrate this week and get serious about doing that, and see if it makes a difference with my hair. Because when your hair is really dry or unhealthy, it's a sign of your health. So it could be dehydration, or it could be something else. It could be more serious, so it's nothing to play around with. Alright, so my cleaning lady is coming. So we're going to have this right there to remind me that the cleaning lady's coming. And on Sunday night, or let's see, where will I put it? Maybe Saturday. I will do this to remind me to do my plan with me. And I haven't decided if we're going to do a movie or watch some TV, so I'll keep this with me in my little pocket back here, so I can stick these on throughout the week if I need them. And I think that's it for now. I did go ahead and put the scripture that we did on Betty's Bible devotion that I just filmed and uploaded, and it's John 5:30. So I hope if you would like to, you will go look at that one, and that scripture's there to remind me of that this week. And then there's some other things that I just do every single week, and let me grab those real quick. Sometimes it's a little playing with me, but this one had one with it, so I'm not going to use that. Sometimes it's to get my nails done, but I just got them done, so I may not do that till, I don't think I'm going to need to fill in. Cleaning my brushes, I just kind of did. I don't feel like I need it right now. To clean the fishbowl, I absolutely need to do that tomorrow without fail. So we'll put that down here to remind me, clean fishy's bowl. I'll put that in, write that in. I need to call about my hair appointment, so I will use this once I figure out when my hair appointment is, so that will go in the folder. I do have Bible study this coming up week, and so I will put this on there, and this is from Classy Planner. That's where I get this little sheet of Bible studies. I have one both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday morning I teach one, and Sunday night is it's my life group. Actually, I have a different one for my life group, so I'm going to wait and use that one. And sometimes I do add in a little scripture, and I may add that one in. Take every chance, drop every fear. This isn't a scripture, actually, but that's okay. Oh, and I always add in a little prayer symbol, so we'll add this in because this isn't a to-do. It is a prayer list. So let me add that little prayer guy in. And actually, I'm going to wait because I'm going to white that out first. Anyway, that's it, and I'll see you on my next video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye, 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 bye.